What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video guys, I will show you quite interesting news. Don't you know that potentially next bridge hydrocarbons is tradable abroad on some minor exchanges? On top of that, I have to say that you can sell next bridge hydrocarbons shares and you can sell them right now if you find someone who will buy it from you. And I will show you detailed blueprint how you can do it. And definitely, this is not the option for people who want to receive all the payouts for the damages if and when it happens. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section for whatever reasons you want. And let's start with the tweet that was reposted by Junk Savvy, and that was originally written by Edward, as you can see, on September 18th of last year. And Edward wrote, MMTLP, talk to me about corruption. Next bridge hydrocarbon shares have a symbol associated to it, NXBR, when it should not be the case. Seems sell limit order was accepted as well. This has nothing to do with NBH trading. This is simply a testament to market corruption. And here you can see the submitted order of selling next bridge hydrocarbon shares. As you can see, it was submitted sell order. The type of order is sell. And it is a limit order, if I understand it correctly, for $20 per share. But at the same time, guys, this screenshot doesn't show the average field price and field amount. That is why I have some doubts about the authenticity of this order. But guys, take a look right here. Tavern wrote this. How did Professor Angel know the ticker NXBR? And Junk Savvy responded to this question the following tweet. She wrote it 5 hours ago. More unanswered questions. And by the way, she added the screenshot of the James J. Angel tweets. And as you can see, if you type in search result in Twitter search result NXBR, and if you make this search from the James J. Angel Twitter account, you will find just several of them. And I have to say that back in March of 2023, James J. Angel mentioned about NXBR ticker symbol that was allegedly tradable at that moment. And I have to say that even Trading 212 and Mumu also had NXBR ticker symbol on their platforms. And let's take a look what did Junk Savvy write. More unanswered questions. Investopedia. A designated market maker is one that has been selected by the exchanges as the primary market maker for a given security. According to Securities Lawyer 101, only a market maker can submit a Form 211 to obtain a ticker symbol assignment. An issuer cannot submit the form itself. FINRA's Regulatory Notice 2132, dated September 14, 2021, FINRA does not issue symbols for any equity security that does not have a CUSIP number. Next bridge hydrocarbons does not have a CUSIP number, is not DTC eligible, and is not listed on any exchange. And here are some questions. As NBH does not have a CUSIP, as it does not trade on exchange, why would it be assigned a ticker symbol? Next one, which market maker, if any, filled out the Form 211 to apply for ticker symbol for NBH's common shares? FINRA assigns ticker symbols, posted to the daily list, and charges a fee. Who paid the transaction fee? The first iteration of the ticker symbol NXBR appeared in a post by Professor James J. Angel on March 16 of 2023. If FINRA has not assigned NBH common shares a ticker symbol and no market maker was assigned by an exchange or filled out a Form 211 and paid a fee, why is James Angel using NXBR over and over starting March 16, 2023? Why is Trading 212 using NXBR on their platform. And why do they list the exchange as Nasdaq? Why is Momo using NXBR as well? Why is NXBR quoted on a foreign exchange between $500 and $1,200? Somebody's got some explaining to do. What is the MMTLP fiasco? Investors and CEOs at war with regulators over counterfeit shares. So guys, I have to say that this price of $500 and $1,200 is quite substantial, and I would say it is quite difficult to make this conclusion that this price is the price that is based on the intrinsic value of NextBridge hydrocarbon shares because of the issues with their Orogrande Basin. But at the same time, guys, you know that I made several videos based on the due diligence that was made by Tony Tweets back in 2023. That is related to the share price of NextBridge hydrocarbon shares based on its intrinsic value, with the assumption that all their properties have oil and gas assets. And the price was at quite similar levels, from $500 to $1,200. But at the same time, guys, for now this price is very debatable, and on top of that, I have to admit that you can easily sell your shares even at this very moment, but you have to find a buyer by yourself. And how you can do it, you might wonder, and here is how. We are on a Reddit thread related to MMTLP, and this post was published 4 months ago, and it is a detailed explanation how you can sell your shares at this very moment. And let me quote it for you. Due to the conscious decisions of management, it is difficult and painful to transfer your shares. You have a couple of choices. You can get a paper certificate from your broker. It may take a while to get one, and your broker may try to charge you an exorbitant fee. You can also get your broker to transfer your shares to the company's DRS at Equinity, formerly AST. Then you can search for counterparty on your own. Good luck. You can try Reddit, Twitter, StockTweets, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, etc. When you find someone willing to trade with you and the two of you agree upon a price, you will have to find a way to settle the trade. If you have a paper certificate, I recommend doing it like a Craigslist/Facebook transaction, where the two of you meet in a well-lit place with a good security cameras. Then you can sign the back of the stock certificate exactly as your name is printed on it and exchange the signed certificate for cash. If the shares are at AST, check with them on how to transfer the shares. I think they will make your buyer open up an account there. Don't do the transfer until you have received the funds and you know the payment is not fake. How can you convince the buyer that you are not a scammer is beyond me. Perhaps some of the authors of this sub can help on that one. So guys, I have to say that it is 100% legit way how you can sell your shares. The only downside is to find a buyer, because you have to explain all the downsides of this deal. And I have to say that the price will not be substantial in this at this very point. That is why, guys, technically we have a clear path how we can sell these shares immediately. The only downside is the share price, and unfortunately, without the proven numbers of oil and gas inside the Orogrande Basin, we will not be able to sell shares for the substantial price. That is why, guys, I think we still have only one way for the resolution, and it is the way through litigations. And let me remind you that we still have two lawsuits that are active right now. Both of them are RICO lawsuits. One of them was filed by Mark Basile, and the plaintiff in this lawsuit is Anna Trades. And the second one was filed by Scott Roth, and in his lawsuit, the main plaintiff is Scott himself. So, let me show you another quite interesting update from Junk Savvy. In response to the question that was asked by Dub Fan, And UpFan asked this question right after Junk Savvy host a space call on September the 30th. And Dubfan wrote, Junk, are you saying you believe two brokers alone have 300 million counterfeit shares of MMTLP? And Junk Savvy responded, with the verified account information we have, we ran extremely conservative, science-based statistical model. The results indicate that two brokers have combined counterfeits, not including their DTCC allotments, totaling more than 2x the issued shares of MMTLP and next bullish hydrocarbons. Hope this helps. So guys, we still have these numbers, we still have the information of illegal actions from the short sellers, and we still have the fact that some broker-dealers still hold the short position on a private company, and this is a pure violation of SEC rules. But at the same time, no one from authority side want to solve this problem, and this is the crucial point for our today's fight. So let me show you another due diligence that was made by RareDD, and he wrote this. Shortly after FINRA U3 halted MMTLP, John Burda, former TRCH CEO, began speaking up, letting the world know what happened. Nearly 2 years later, Polycar's former MMAT CEO gave a statement under oath that both corroborated that Burda has said and offered further details. FINRA, on the other hand, lied about being consistent with the November 23rd metamaterials PR in their MMTLP FAQ, along with many other lies. Now, thanks to Elf Carbon, I recently gained access to this screenshot from a Bloomberg terminal concerning the MMTLP corporate action. Any comment? One thing is for sure though, FINRA is consistently inconsistent, and I completely agree with this statement. And here is the screenshot itself. It is the metamaterials, it is a screenshot from Bloomberg terminal. You can see that the company is metamaterials, and here you can see several dates. One of them is X date, and it is December 13 of 2022 with asterisk. And here you can see what does asterisk mean. Will not be quoted X by the exchange. And guys, let's take a look on the explanation of RareDD himself. AZN Power 86 asked him, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be seeing here, please explain. And here is the explanation of RareDD. December the 6th, the day of the first MMTLP corporate action was posted. December 13th with asterisk, there is no X date. December 14th, according to this screenshot, was the record date. This is interesting because it's a day after FINRA allegedly deleted the trading symbol and the brokerages began handling out contra Q6. My theory is after they removed what they removed from all investor accounts on December 13th, they then recorded what was in place on December 14th. Then they eventually tried to pay the dividend to whomever they could. December 15, pay date. This day after what Matters said and a day after what was the first corporate action. But we know we didn't all get next bullish shares on December 15. Basically, this screenshot contradicts FINRA in many ways. And guys, this is the evidence and definitely Bloomberg Terminal is a very legitimate source, and this is the pure contradiction to the FINRA statements, and this is another evidence that FINRA lied. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the